want to do braiding, you want to do knotless braid. What's up guys, my name is Ogochukwu and you're welcome back to my YouTube channel again. So guys, it's raining cats and dogs outside, like it's really raining heavily, so I'm going to try to shout as much as possible. So today guys, I'm going to be talking about how to be confident as a lady. And when I mean confident, I don't mean wearing the best of clothes, putting on the best makeup, drawing your eyebrows perfectly, or wearing the best shoes or anything. I mean things that start with working on yourself to build your inner confidence, because I feel like confidence has to do with mentality. It has to come from your mental self. So I just feel like you have to build your confidence for yourself first before putting on a show for people to feel like you're confident in yourself. I don't know if I'm making any sense. So I just thought about this thing like yesterday morning. So I put down some things that I feel like every lady should have, every lady should know in order to build their own self-confidence first for themselves before putting up a show for people to think or feel like they are confident. So I said, sorry, I'm going to be looking down a lot. I have them written down. And I took my time to go online to Google some things and have them written down. So when I'm talking, I'll talk with clear points. So I said there are 3 things a lady should know and have and work towards doing. First thing is personal hygiene. As a lady, it is important for your personal hygiene to be at its peak. And secondly, every lady has their body type, so it is important for you to know your body type, so you know what suits your body. The last one is appropriate dressing that goes with your body type. Some people, they don't know what fits them, and it's very sad. So I'm going to be dividing this video into 3. There are going to be 3 parts of how to look and feel confident as a lady. So today I'm going to be talking about personal hygiene, another one will be about body types, and the last one will be about appropriate dressing. I hope you understand. So personal hygiene, you all know what personal hygiene means. This has to do with keeping yourself and your surroundings constantly clean. But since we are not talking about your environment for now, let's just solely focus on your own self, keeping your own self clean. Number 1 that I have written down here is develop the habit of bathing twice a day and bathing well. I know a lot of people that don't bathe at night, and I do not know how this people do it. I bathe at night. I'm not going to say I bathe at night every single day, but at least in a month, if I don't bathe at night, it's not up to 4 times. It's never up to 3 times. Let me just say once or twice, and that could be because I had my bath for the day, like late in the evening, because I'm extremely tired. But if I'm extremely tired, it means that I went out that day and I walked a lot, so I would not like to sleep with my body like that, because I'll be sweating and my body will be sticky and itchy. As much as possible to have my bath before sleeping. Or I don't know, I don't really have, whenever I don't bathe, I don't feel like there's a particular reason or anything, but I try as much as possible to bathe frequently. So the second one is good roll-on and body spray. Some people say roll-on gives them boy, they react to roll-on, this one, that one. If you cannot use roll-on, there are body sprays that you can use. There's Nivea body spray, there's Right Guard, there are many that I cannot even begin to mention, I can't even remember now. But please endeavor to get yourself good roll-on and body spray. If you can buy yourself good hair, you can buy yourself good makeup sets or good makeup kit. You can buy yourself body spray or roll-on or good perfume or something. Like personally, I prefer to use perfume or deodorant for men because of the smell. It's stronger and everything, and I tend to sweat a lot. So if you cannot use roll-on, buy yourself body spray or get yourself very good perfume. Even when I was in high school, I used to rub powder after having a bath instead of using roll-on and all of that. If that works for you, you can use it, but personally I do not like it, because after some time when you sweat, the powder will start rolling into lines under your armpit and everything. So I don't really like that. But please endeavor to buy yourself roll-on and body spray. It is very important, because it is very painful for a fine girl to come to sit down beside you, and the next thing you have to start touching your nose constantly because she's smelling offensive. So number 3 happens to be brushing well. This one is not only, anyway, we're talking about ladies now. Some people, they don't know how to brush too, and some people, they be using baby toothbrush. Please brush well. In fact, I want to advise everybody to develop the habit of brushing morning and night. It is very good, actually. It's very nice. So brush in the morning and at night. It is important. Brush well too. Some people, they don't know how to brush. They think it's just about washing the teeth. The place you need to take your time to brush well, it is your tongue. bring it out and scrub it well. It is important. The fourth one happens to be bathing when you are on. This one, I don't even know how to put it. First of all, how do you not bathe when you're on? Or how do you go to change your pad and then you don't feel the need to wash yourself or your private parts before you wear another pad? Let's even leave the changing. How do you not bathe when you're on? Don't you like feel irritated? Like, I don't understand. Please develop the habit of bathing when you're on, because I have male friends that have told me that they can tell when somebody is on because it tends to smell the person, and that smell is quite offensive. So please endeavor to bathe when you are on. Then washing of underwear. I'm not judging anybody. I don't see why people store their underwears when they wear it, like they'll be storing it. And I even heard somewhere, like, I don't know, it wasn't like a seminar, it was somewhere, and one man was just preaching. It was like, it is not good to wash your underwear with your normal clothes. So even if you want to do that, I feel like you should wash your underwear first, not washing them in between as you're washing your clothes. But I don't even still understand people store underwear. Why can't you just wash it when you're about to bathe? Then they will now store it. When they store it, it's not as if they are spreading it where air can touch it very well. They will not be spreading it in little spaces, wearing underwears that are not completely dry. So please, if you don't want to wash underwear when you are bathing, when you wash it before washing your other clothes, and then change the water or something. But spread it where air can touch it well. And again, I noticed that some people, they don't even know how to spread their underwear. I should have brought something to teach you guys how to do that. I think I'll add it at the end of the video. There are ways to spread your underwear, not spreading it just anyhow. The band place, you spread it sideways. Spread it in a way that it falls here, and the other side is here where air can easily touch it. And after some time, you can turn it over. It is important to spread your underwear properly. And then this first one, cleaning up properly after peeing. In fact, let me even remove the properly. It is important as a lady for you to have tissue in your bag or wipes every time you go out. And you know that I know some people that when they pee, they don't clean up after they pee, and they start smelling of urine. That is the normal thing, that when you don't clean up, you begin to smell. You get. But there are some people that don't smell. You can't actually smell it easily. But there are some people that you don't even need to bend down for you to smell anything. As they are sitting down upright, you can smell. So please, let us develop the habit of having tissue or wipes in our bags to clean up well after peeing. And I've heard several that they say don't clean up from the back, clean up from the front, so that you don't be smelling of urine. After you spray your perfume, you now come and be smelling of urine. People now be thinking that you bedwet when you do not bedwet. So please endeavor to clean up after peeing. Have tissue in your bag at all times. Then shave regularly. So people, they are keeping the hair in their armpits and the hair in their private part for box braids or knotless braids. You go, oh my god, you will see some girls like this. If they do like this, you'll be wondering what you're keeping the hair here for. Do you know that this hair, it stores dirt? I don't know how to explain it. Sometimes you see that some people, they will use roll-on, they will use perfume, but when they now sweat, the sweat will now mix with the perfume and the roll-on, because they have not shaved their armpits and they do not even wash their armpits. Why are you even keeping hair in your armpits? As a lady, you must shave your armpits, if not every day, at least every week. You have to constantly shave your armpits hair. What are you keeping it for? Please, you want to do braiding? You want to do knotless braids? Please endeavor to shave your armpits regularly. It is important. Some people, they will say Vit used to burn them, shaving stick used to give them bumps. I don't know what you're going to do, because Vit doesn't burn me. Shaving stick gives me bumps, but Vit doesn't burn me. So try as much as possible to do for something that will work for you. Shave your armpits regularly. That is the beginning of getting rid of body odor, because this hair that you are keeping, it will be storing sweat and everything. So shave your armpits regularly, and your private parts too, please. Some people here, they are George Bush. For jokes apart, shave it, please. Shave it. It's important. Then, I don't know, many people don't know about this. I'm not judging anybody, because many people, they don't even know about it, and they don't even see like the need. But it is important for you to have a set of separate underwears for your period. It is very important, because sometimes you might be on, then your pants will get stained and all of that. Then you start washing, your pants will start fading, to be looking funny and all of that. So it is very important to have separate pants for your period. I'm not trying to say you must have specific colors, but if you ask me, I'll prefer black. Not because I want to store dirt or anything. Just me, I just like black. And again, there's this particular pants, I forgot what they call it. I think it's mother care or lady care, I can't remember. You can buy it. It's actually very good for menstruating. It's very good for your period. So it is important to have, in fact, for gem's sake, have separate pants for your period. And then another one is ensure your toenails and fingernails are always clean, even if you don't want to cut them or when they are not painted. Some people, they have very beautiful fingernails. I remember when I was young, I used to keep my nails, but now I constantly cut my nails because I don't see the need to keep them anymore. So if you don't want to cut your nails, when I was younger, there was this thing that we used to do in my house, especially for our toenails. We used to use blade to scrape our toenails, and scrape the dirty part of it so that your toenails can be shining white. But some girls, they don't paint their toenails, they will not scrape that part, they will not cut the nail. And okay, even if you want to keep your nails, make sure that your nails are clean. All those black things that are inside, remove it. You can use paper or ruler or something. If you cannot maintain your nails when you want to keep them, please cut it. It's even better for you to cut it. It will be finer. No, let me not say to be finer, because some people, their nails are actually very fine. But if you are keeping long nails, try to maintain it, make it look very pretty and fine. And as for your toenails, when you are bathing, your toenails is a part, that's a part of your body that you have to take care of as well. You can use your sponge to consciously wash your toenails so that it can be clean. You get? But if you don't want to be doing that one every time, if you don't want to take your time to washing your toenails, you can be using blade to scrape your toenails once in a while so that you scrape the dirt off it. And if you don't want to, some people, they don't like painting their toenails. If you're not painting your toenails, make it look neat. Don't let it be looking as if you painted the brown color or nude on it. Make it look neat. And if you're painting your toenails as well, make it still look neat. Don't, please, let us, I know it's not easy, but let us try to avoid having patched toenails all the time. And then last one, wash your towels and your bed sheets regularly. This one, God bless me with good skin. I don't have to work on my skin, do skincare routine and all of that. But one thing I know for sure, from a makeup artist that I know, she was in my school, she just graduated. She used to tell me she used to wash her bed. She had plenty bed sheets, and she used to wash her bed sheets, especially her pillowcase. Let me say, I think almost every week, but I don't know. For me, I will tell you, wash your towels and your bed sheets every 2 weeks. Some people like this say, the towel that they started when they resumed school, that's what they will use to the last day they leave school, and they do not wash it. They will not even say them sun it. You have to constantly wash your bed sheet, because when you sleep, you sweat on your bed sheet, then you turn around, you know, your pores and everything. So try as much as possible to wash your bed sheets and your towels regularly. Have face towels, avoid sharing face towels, those things. So I hope this video was very helpful. I'll just run through everything I said. Personal hygiene: develop the habit of bathing twice a day and bathing well. Use good roll-on or body spray. Brush well. Bathe when on. Wash your underwears. Clean up properly after peeing. Endeavor to have tissue or wipes in your bag at all times. Shave regularly. Use separate underwears for your period. Ensure your toenails and fingernails are always clean when they are not painted. And then wash your towels and your bedsheets regularly, at least every 2 weeks, for good skin, to maintain your skin however you want to put it. So thank you very much for your time, guys. If you want me to do something else other than how to look and feel confident, or anything you want to do, you can kindly suggest in the comment section below. Thank you so much, guys. Don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe. Catch you guys in my next video. Bye.